Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your November 2022 monthly tarot reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you all for all of the love, the support, the likes, the subscribes. Thank you to all of my members. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's see what you have coming up, Scorpio, in the month of November. I do also want to wish you all a very happy birthday. All of the decks that I'm using today, guys, they are over in my Amazon shop. I do have that link listed down below. So first card out is the Queen of Wands. All right. We do have the World. It did land in the reverse. Okay, so there could be unfinished business with a Queen of Wands. For many of you, most likely this is a Leo. But let's see what else we get. At your foundation, we have the Empress. Okay. Next, I'm looking at the recent past. And if any of you are interested in having a private reading, all of my links are down below. If you're interested in checking out my Etsy shop, I do have a lot of new items. I actually add items to that every single day. That link is down below. I'm actually going to be pulling you guys a Dark Arcana Oracle card later on. This is one of my decks. I did not get to feature it in any October readings because there was a problem with the carrier. So, yeah, long story there. So, I will be showcasing it here in November, though, and it's an awesome deck. All right, so we have the Sun in the recent past. So again, a Leo may be significant for some of you, but look at all of this major arcana energy. You have the Sun, the Empress, and the World. All right, so now I'm looking at what's crowning you. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse with the Six of Swords. This is good. So whatever you were worried about prior, here in November, you aren't that worried no more. So if you were dealing with some sort of nightmare, Scorpio, you're not anymore. This is you maybe letting go of whatever that was. This is you moving forward. Six of Swords energy. It's a transitional energy. Near future, we have Justice, so another major. So for some of you, this could be maybe some sort of, could be unfinished business. Maybe for some of you, it could be like a court case. It's still pending or something like that. It could be something legal or something with a contract. You could be maybe making progress with the situation very slowly. But let's see what else we get for Scorpio. We have the Knight of Cups and then the Fool. So another major, but this is a new path that's opening up. For some of you, it may be in love. Let's see. So hopes and fears, Six of Pentacles. So maybe you need some sort of help or assistance. Or again, it's a legal matter that's maybe ongoing and you're hoping for a resolution, for fairness, maybe hoping for some sort of help to come through. But, you know, if there's been an injustice or if something hasn't been fair, I think that's what you want. You want something to be corrected. made right. What is the outcome for Scorpio? Some of you, this is in regards to an apology. You may feel like someone owes you an apology. You want that apology. We have the Two of Wands. So it could be something with a partnership. It could be a business partnership. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So some of you, you may have been out of work. Yeah, some of you may have been out of work, and so maybe you're going back to work. There could be something going on with a job. Some of you do maybe work 2 jobs, or some of you, especially those of you where maybe a place doesn't pay you enough or whatever it is, because we have this Five of Pentacles. So if you've been lacking financially, I see some of you maybe picking up a second job. But we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords. So yeah, maybe some of you Scorpios, I mean, you could be broke. Someone around you may be broke. For some of you, this could be a partner. Somebody may be struggling. But with this combination, this can be, first of all, some unknowns around this. You need more information. But this can be you ignoring. So if you're a Scorpio who is having some problems financially, you know, this can be you avoiding maybe looking at your bank account, or just it can be avoiding a number of different things because there's a lack financially. You know, maybe you have no money to pay your bills or whatever it is. And so for some of you, there is help. This is help that is available to you, Scorpio, but some of you don't want it, or you don't want to ask for help. With the Four of Cups, this is you ignoring that you need help, you don't have enough. Or some of you, this could be debt. I can read this a number of different ways, but this is you not seeing or not wanting to see or acknowledge that there's help. This could be from a company, it could be the government, you know, it could be a number of different things. But Four of Cups, this is you not interested, not maybe wanting to make a move or ask for help. So something continues. There's unfinished business here. Something continues. Now, if it's not you, this could be your partner. Some of you may be married, and maybe you or both of you, you know, you've been going through it. This can be somebody who's depressed, someone who's not feeling well. This can be, some health-related problems, and somebody doesn't want to take care of themselves or go to the doctors. I can read this a number of different ways. This is avoidance. Not wanting to learn about something, and so therefore there's no movement, there's a blockage. Somebody also, I feel like, may not want to take responsibility for whatever maybe they did in the past. For some of you, I mean, this could be someone that you were married to, or maybe you have a family with this person. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who doesn't want to take accountability, or doesn't want to, for some of you, it may be fear, or help somebody. Six of Pentacles. Someone may have took something. This could be a family member. For some of you, maybe you had to take this person to court. Again, I can read this a number of different ways, but we do have the Queen of Wands here. This is very strong Leo coming through, possibly Taurus for some of you. But this is unfinished business. I could be reading for some Scorpio entrepreneurs where maybe you don't feel successful. So some of you may have started a business. Some of you are entrepreneurs. And I think that you're very passionate about something. You planted those seeds prior, but you feel as though there's unfinished business here, or you haven't made it just yet. You're not there just yet. With the World upright, this is attainment, this is achievement, this is something major. It's also you starting the next chapter of your life, but this is unfinished. This is something that definitely could be ongoing. It's a slow process. Maybe there has to be some legal stuff that's taken care of beforehand. But prior, we see that you planted seeds with the Empress. You're nurturing those seeds. I think that many of you, this could be somebody around you who needs help. And for some of you, I mean, it could be your child or children or a family member. With the Empress at your foundation, she's mom. So I am reading for some Scorpios where your mom, this is you. And you could have found out about something prior in the recent past. Something came to light in regards to a Queen of Wands, which is another woman. But I feel like this is near. It is in the challenge position for November, but I do see here that progress is being made. Somebody may be feeling a little down, a little low. Somebody may need help. This could be depression or something else that maybe some of you don't want to address. And so that could be what's needed, is going to the doctor or maybe speaking to a professional, but some of you may not want to do that. If this is not another person, this is your energy. I feel like you're very passionate, and you are becoming, it's just a challenge in November, but you are. This is success. This combination, this is success. It's just a matter of time. And what's really good is we have the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords crowning you. So you're leaving this nightmare behind, whatever was keeping you up at night, whatever you were thinking about continuously, whatever you were fearing, because for some of you this is you really fearing the worst. This is you leaving that behind. You're making progress with not thinking about something as much. You're not losing maybe as much sleep. The sun is a healing energy. The sun is warmth. So there even could be someone that came in and helped you, Scorpio, or is helping you. Because with these general readings, for some of you, you already dealt with this energy, but for others, it hasn't even played out just yet. And so this is warmth. This is love with the Empress and the Sun. This is unconditional love. This is a family member for many of you. But yeah, this is warmth. It's a healing energy, and then you do have justice in the near future. And so if I laid these cards out, this is what you're moving towards, which is balance, which is you feeling more stable and balanced. And there's going to be an offer. There's going to be an offer. And for those of you where it is something legal here, because for some of you it is, this could be a settlement offer that's coming in. You may not even see it coming your way, but it is. So you have a decision to make. Justice, Knight of Cups, the Fool. And for those of you where it's not like a settlement offer, this, you know, this certainly may be new love that's coming in, Scorpio. It's a new path. It's an offer for something brand new. And, you know, with the Fool energy, this is a very spontaneous energy. So you or another person may live in the moment, especially if it's on the love front. This could be someone asking you out. It may be a cop or somebody that's in the military. Could be an Aries. And by the end of the month, I see you making plans here. And so I think that you're fearing that someone is not going to make the effort or maybe put in the sort of energy that you're putting in. I think you're fearing that somebody cannot match your energy, or they won't put in maybe as much energy as you. It's just a fear. And I do see you making plans. So this could be you making a decision. But for others, it's you making plans here. And so you could be going out. For some of you, this is new love here. Could be dating somebody, but balance is being restored. And if you feel like somebody abandoned you in your time of need or anything like that, this certainly can be an apology for some of you. But let's do some clarifying. Let's take a look. I do apologize for any background noise. All right, let's do some clarifying for Scorpio, please. But for some of you Scorpios, this is a lack mindset. I think that in the past, you were thinking the worst. Some of you may be depressed, but thinking the worst. And you're coming out of that. All right, let's take a look at this Five of Pentacles. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. Seven of Rods. I mean, some of you are... You're fighting this. Seven of Rods. I mean, this is you... This could be at work. This could be you telling somebody no. Seven of Wands, a very defensive energy. You know, maybe somebody told you no, or some of you maybe just feel wronged, or whatever it is. Justice is being served. So this is karmic. Some of you are maybe trying to hold your position. Look at that, the Empress again. The Empress coming out twice. So next I was going to look at this World card. It actually landed in the reverse. And so we have the Empress here. So it could be unfinished business with a female. It could be your mother, your grandmother. For some of you, it could be someone who passed, and maybe this is something with an estate. Let's take a look at justice in the near future. Some of you are pregnant, or you've been trying to get pregnant. We have the Moon. Look at that. So there's things that are hidden. You know, the universe sees all. And so I don't think that you have all of the information. Things are coming to light. With the Moon, things are hidden. Not all is known. So if you do have something going on legally, if there's a legal matter, if there's a lawsuit, or if you are signing a contract, anything like that, just, you know, be very careful because things are hidden. Things are hidden. Not all is known. If there's an offer, you definitely have to read the fine print. But if you were depressed or really maybe feeling down and out, this is balance being restored. Let's take a look at the Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. But this is pregnancy. I am getting that. There is pregnancy. There is a win. This is success. Also, those of you where this is a love interest, some of you, this is a new path in love. So with the Fool, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have strength. And so for those of you where this is not love, this could be a work offer. And again, possibly a Leo is significant. But this is success. There's an offer that's coming in. Some of you are signing a contract. Others, you're agreeing to something. But I think you have to be careful here. We have the Moon. So you do have to be careful. Listen to your intuition. This is a new path that's opening up. And if it's not on the love front, this is work related or something financial. Be patient here. This also could be someone influencing you, Scorpio, to move in a certain direction, okay? So it could be your business partner. Somebody is influencing you here. There's a very strong influence. For some of you, it may be your mother, someone that you're related to. This is a very strong influence. Four of Cups again, though, at the bottom of the deck. Let's just take a look at this Two of Wands. Yeah, so someone may want you to do something. There's an influence here. You may reject it. But others, this is a new opportunity that's coming in. For some of you, at first, you're a little disinterested, not going to lie. And it could be this King of Cups. King of Cups, if that's you, if you resonate more with the masculine at this time, because this is the end of the month, you have two options here. So some of you have options in love. Yeah, I mean, look at that. King of Swords. So some of you have options. This is an X, or if not an X, this is an air sign. So air sign energy, and then we have the King of Cups. So water sign energy. You have options in love. All right, let's pull you some additional guidance cards. Let's see. Additional guidance for Scorpio, please, for November 2022. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. Please do. Also, make sure you are subscribed. If you're interested in becoming a member, that link is also listed down below. Change is coming in. Thunder, Moon, change. So this can be shocking for some of you. There could be an offer that comes to you when you least expect it. This is big for many of you. But for many of you, I mean, you planted seeds. You've been nurturing something to fruition. And so change is coming in. All right, let's take a look at your love life, Scorpio. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, for some of you, I mean, your relationship status could be changing. Definitely your relationship could be changing. All right. Now, I'm going to pull you a card from my Dark Arcana Oracle deck. This is what it looks like. And this is a darker deck, okay? 78 cards. And it's a little bit on the darker side. So you may or may not resonate with this message, but this can be, you know, what you need to know. Let's just see what we get for you, Scorpio. For those of you that are dealing with a particular person, and so that could be in the love front, but that could really be in any area of your life. So, you know, if you have something going on with a business partner, this could be maybe for some of you something that you need to be made aware of when it comes to that relationship, or something major, something that's, you know, going on in your life right now or in November. Some sort of guidance that you will need maybe later on. Let's take a look for Scorpio. What do they need to be made aware of in November? We have 2 cards here. Wow, okay. We have 73 and 67. So the first one is Cauldron, Divine Feminine, Transformation and Creation. That is this Empress energy. So what do you need to be made aware of? That a cycle is without a doubt nearing the end. You're in the last kind of stage here, right before this completely comes to a close. And for some of you, it definitely may be a legal matter, but for others, I mean, this could be a lesson that was learned. I can read this a number of different ways, but this is Divine Feminine energy. You have whatever you need when it comes to manifesting change, and that's exactly what you're doing. And some of you, you've been doing this because you've been nurturing this. I mean, your life is changing. A huge maybe chapter of your life is coming to a close. And then you also have Bewitched, and it says spellbound, captive, lured. And so with this combination, if you felt captured in some way, that could be what is coming to a close. Maybe someone tricked you or lured you. I got that with the tarot, that some of you have somebody around you that is maybe a big influence, or you do in November. And so with this combination, you certainly could be coming out of that. And this is such a beautiful deck. I mean, the camera does not do this deck justice. It's beautiful. But you have the moon here, and so again, not all is known. For some of you, this is you maybe manifesting a deep love. For some of you, this is brand new. So this is a love interest that's coming in. And I mean, you may feel kind of bewitched. I mean, you may feel that with this person. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Who is Scorpio dealing with? Who is Scorpio dealing with? This is a very seductive energy. Okay, we have 2 cards. Sagittarius and Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Sag or a Gemini. We have the King of Swords here. Lots of ear energy. All right, Scorpio. So again, I want to wish you guys a very happy birthday. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you're interested in becoming a member, that link is also listed down below. If you're interested in having a private reading, that link is down below. Go check me out on Etsy. I'm adding new things to my Etsy shop every single day. I offer a variety of different things now over there. I do have some new Oracle decks coming out here in the near future as well. I have a lot going on, so make sure you are following me everywhere. Go check me out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. All right, guys, have a great rest of November.